Here we go. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Nice.
Hopefully we don't. Hopefully the audio works, but
they can't. They can't see it. Because I have not switched it from Witcher 3. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, and I gotta turn the audio on too. That's a good thing. There. Now you'll be able to hear it. 'Cause magic.
There it is.
Oh wait, please. No. Stream still can't see anything. Hang on, everyone. Fine. I'll just get rid of you, and I'll make a new one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Capture any full screen application. Yeah, sure, whatever, that works. Do that. Do that now.
Do it.
It's not. You're not doing it. Son of a biscuit!
Oh no.
That's fine.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. Don't you worry.
Oh no.
Don't be happy. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do not display capture one. There we go. There we go. There. Look! Ha! I did it! I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
You've did it, Squee.
Alright, so, Ian, hi. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back to the grinder.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I really should think these things through before, like, I start a session. You know, there was a phase. There was like a phase in my YouTube career where not many people know because it never came to fruition. But where I was like, man, I should start every episode with like a cool catchphrase or a hip thing. Not like a catchphrase so much, but like I should start every episode cool, like to grab people's attention, all that.
Yeah.
And then I'd sit down and I'd be like, crap.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
That's your catchphrase when you start. It's either "Hey, everybody" or "What's up, YouTube?"
It's for me. It's always, and this isn't by design. It's just it's "Hello there."
Oh, that's right.
That's just me. It's just that's my idiom. And fella, but fella was kind of by design. Fella was like 6 years ago. I was like, I'm bringing it back. Now bringing it back so much that you know I use it. So
like you run a speakeasy or something.
There's someone in the world that will call someone fella. So it's not dead, but I think bringing it back is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, you're not bringing it back. You're just making sure it doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
You're its life support.
Life support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tries to fade away and walk to the light, and you just like strike it a few times and wake it back up.
And between you and me, as cool as the word is, and as natural as it is now for me to use it, man, it was forced for about 6 months there. Like I really had to train myself to use the word fella, because like it's not in today's vocabulary even a little bit.
Nah, not even a smidge.
Nah. Now, by the time I started YouTube, it was pretty natural to me.
Okay.
Oh, who we taking? I don't know. I'm just buying stuff, so really, it doesn't matter.
Buy away, sir.
Actually, you know what? Who do you want to take? It's your call.
You know what? Let's Let's bring Rex, because I like the sound of his voice.
Okay.
And then who's that person in the shadows there?
You can't select them.
Oh man.
No.
Is it what's his face?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Grab Ashley. Why not?
You might have missed out on them. Maybe.
Oh. Well.
Did I not release the second episode of this?
Atmosphere.
Oh.
You might not have released the second episode of this, Squee.
Screw that! I didn't wait for the computer. I just went. That's true. I might need to release the second episode. Look, it's been a busy week. I've been getting stuff done. You know how you do.
You got a haircut.
I did. In the wrong place.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got to tell them when you get in there.
The barber was like, okay, so don't be mad.
Good start.
Oh, what's this? There we go. So, you know that codex file I sent you?
Yes.
Okay. That is just the main codex, the voiced part. See, so here's the primary, and here's all the voice parts, right? You got all this stuff. And then you've got the secondary, which just is even more, just insanely more, but it's all non-voiced. You just got to read through it. It's a lot of stuff. I've read it all.
Oh boy. So much information. I don't think my little brain could handle it.
You could handle it. You got a big brain, like Brad.
What? Who?
Check out the big brain on Brad. Come on, man.
Oh man, yeah.
Reaching back there.
Yeah, that's way back.
That Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
What? No one wants to go to Eden Prime now? Nonsense. Sorry, I'm just gonna go buy stuff. That's the only reason why I'm here.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm buying stuff because I did some exploration and leveled up a few times. Oh, I should also point out, I was supposed to get a bonus power because I've played this game 500,000 times.
Yeah, okay.
But it didn't give it to me. So I said, yes, sir, I want my bonus power. And so now I have assault rifles. Not pistols.
Nice.
I was just going to go with pistols because that fit the Sentinel a little bit better. But that's not a bonus power that's available to you. And so it was like sniper rifles or assault rifles. I was like, I love sniper rifles, but they're pretty situational. Like, if they're right in front of you, sniper rifle's going to be difficult. So I just went with assault rifles. So I have some firepower now, which is nice.
Okay.
Which is nice indeed.
It's better than the force push.
Right. We're going to give her some first aid. There we go. Rex. Oh, Rex. Wow. Rex. Okay.
Wow, we went from Ashley to Rex just like that, huh?
I guess so. Sure. Let's do a couple barriers. To get you up to the higher barrier. Oh, no, that's stasis. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Ah, it's too late. Undo talent points. There we go. Because stasis isn't meh. Stasis is meh. So let's do warps. And let's do shotguns. And let's just do unlock fitness. Why not? Fitness gives you more like health points and stuff. Okay, Inferno has a good point. I was mean. You haven't missed that person. You just haven't met them yet.
Hey, what was the name of that guy I shunned last week?
Oh, yeah. Conrad Werner.
Conrad.
Thank you. Conrad Werner.
Squee, just a heads up. I can't hear that game.
Hello, Commander.
At all?
It cuts in and out.
Oh.
But apparently you need supplies.
Wait. So you can't hear
dragons.
anything? Or it's like it's coming in and out like, ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, it was like last week.
Oh no, but that's not good. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a good point. I turned the volume way down when I went planet hunting.
Oh.
So that might be it. Because it was like really quiet.
Let's see, what do you got on your desktop there?
A lot of stuff.
No, okay. Oh, dang it, I just missed. Okay.
Oh, whoa, what happened? It wants to show it to you. Alright, I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
Sounds good.
What are you buying?
We set you up.
Oh, yeah.
What are you selling?
Must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got. I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stocks? Oh. Well, hey, you want to pick up this assault rifle? It's only 245,000 credits.
Hey, that's just a drop in the bucket.
We've got 13,000, so just saying.
Can you haggle?
How about we start by selling some stuff?
Computer, show him your junk.
This isn't Star Trek. Oh, were you talking about Ashley?
I mean, either.
You're right.
Whatever's gonna get me the assault rifle.
Ashley's like, I'm not a computer. Okay, computer.
Yeah, whatever you say, computer.
All right. Stimulant pack. Sniper rifles. We don't have a lot to sell here. Assault rifle. Ooh, that's better than what I have, so I probably shouldn't sell that. All right. I probably shouldn't sell that either because I don't know about. Okay, you know what? We're done selling stuff.
Yeah, screw it.
What can we buy? Ian, we can buy a little stuff. However, quite honestly, instead of weapons, I think armor might be best for you. Me, us. Can I wear this? Let's see. 1,830. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. That's 2191. That's 18,130. I think I'd go with this one. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. And then let's see if we can get you a decent assault rifle. That's way up there. How about a decent assault rifle for under 6,000? Oh wait, here we go. This might 170 and 34. That is a lot better, actually. So we'll do that.
It sounds good to me.
And apparently we spent all the money on ourselves this time. And well said, squad, you can get my hand-me-downs. As you do. They're really like the younger brothers and sisters of Shepard.
Well, sure.
There we go. Do we have anything neat to put on here? Improved sight, sure, why not? And armor-piercing rounds, because why not? And armor. I can't wear medium armor. Right. Must have forgotten about that.
Whoopsie doodle.
Hang on. How long before I can? Or can I never? Oh, I can't ever. What I meant to say was, we bought Ashley a rocking set of plated armor.
Damn
it! Look at that! Look at that! She's looking pretty cool now.
Damn it!
I totally wasted money. I'm sorry. I forgot that I can't even wear medium armor. I did. It's fine. We're fine.
Ashley, you're welcome.
Commander, I thought you didn't like me.
Whatever. Does that fit on Krogan?
No.
On the Krogan?
Nope.
In other news,
you could give it to Caden, I guess.
Still denying reports that one of
I
their
might.
survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma.
Ashley hasn't
If
earned
you can
it
even
yet.
wear
When
it.
asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So I didn't do anywhere near as much exploring as I had planned to do, because I remembered that a lot of systems, when you go into the system, you get like a quest. And there's nothing I hate more than like missing out on the start of a quest. Because then it'd just be like, hey, Ian, what? We're gonna go here. Why? Cause...
Stand by, shore
Just
party.
cause.
Decontamination in progress.
Plus, one of the coolest characters, in my opinion, in the series, in the first game, the only contact you have with them whatsoever is over the radio. And I would not deprive you of that.
Wouldn't dare.
Decontamination.
Sweet loading screen.
It's not a loading screen, Ian. Didn't you hear? It's decontamination.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Okay.
Exo Presley stands relieved.
Oh, yeah. First things first, we gotta go talk to everyone.
Oh, hello, everybody.
'Cause everyone's got things to say. Like this guy.
Commander, something you need?
I just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Whoa. Are you contagious? I need to know for the betterment of my ship.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Does the ship have pedals? Because
No, I don't
it's kind of
think
important.
so.
Okay, well then,
I doubt he'd be the best pilot otherwise.
I mean, I know how he got his nickname, but let's see if maybe I'll get surprised.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Oh no. Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Squee, I can't hear it again.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
guys.
Alright, hang on a second, everyone. We're just gonna cut Ian out of this and,
Bye, guys.
No, I'm gonna call you right back. Hang on.
Okay.
Cancel that. That's a no good. I'm gonna call him again. Bottom.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Ian.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
I mean, I'm going pretty good.
Good.
So like, were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Goodbye.
Wally, shush.
I have to go.
See ya.
He says that a lot.
He's very socially awkward.
Shepard is.
He's telling my whole life story, and he just says, "I have to
I
go."
really gotta go.
Oof. Ah.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Investigate. Aliens on the ship?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Yeah.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
So it is that.
Yeah,
You have a problem
Have
with
you met
aliens?
Ashley?
No, it's not that. But I mean, it is that.
It is that, though. He should hang out with Ashley.
Yeah.
Never turn away help, buddy.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Tell it
I
like
guess
it is,
so.
Shep.
Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Goodbye.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea what I just said there.
No,
Not a clue.
that's okay.
Alright. Just making sure you know. Let's go talk to Alenko, who probably should have gotten the armor.
Ugh. Cade.
What? Ah! Ah!
What?
Ah!
Ah.
Caden.
You know what? He's right, Chief.
Wait, what?
I don't know, but he's right. I'm kind of afraid to say anything else.
Holy crap.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
What?
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track
Oh no!
everyone
Oh no!
coming and going.
Frank, turn around.
He was hiding from someone. Okay, let's Let's try that again.
Okay, mulligan.
Right.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You know what? Tactical appraisal.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Looking for personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander. God, that was one of the best things ever. Oh, hang on. There's stuff. There's stuff here. Give me this stuff.
Caden had such a gentle breath. Frank's neck.
He did.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, tell me about Caden, man.
What's with that guy?
I just had a weird run-in with him.
Is he always like that, or?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Oh, what's an L2? Ooh.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like complications so much as maiming problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this going to come into play later, or yeah? Let's ask a personal question.
Yeah.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Does she have any regrets?
What do you mean? I have piercing eyes and a sensitive soul.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Cool, goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Chakwas. She's so much better than that hologram from Voyager.
Yeah?
I like him too, don't get me wrong. But, you know, if someone's gonna operate on me. She's just very not reliable, calming. Reassuring.
Yeah.
You feel safe.
Yeah.
Not like Caden.
No.
Not feel safe. Yeah, by the way, man. I do want to point out, and everyone in the chat caught it. No, I knew instantly. That was a glitch. Remember last time we were having a conversation where we were looking out over the Citadel and the screen went black? It finally decided to end that conversation.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, but in the creepiest way possible.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
I don't think so.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Did you know that I just spent a fortune on Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you show me that new stuff?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So, licenses are things we can pick up throughout the game that gives him more inventory.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look! Light armor! It's only 12,000. It's a lot better than what you got. It's yeah. If it makes you feel better, we would not have been able to afford it anyway.
Ugh.
Unless, hang on now, how much can we sell this stuff for? Yeah, I mean, we're selling these at like 34, 102. Yeah, we're not buying that anytime soon. Let's go talk to Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Yeah, who knew?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I see.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
He's more into like war crimes and stuff. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Whatever.
Just do a good job and don't get in my way. We'll get along
wait.
fine. Don't worry, Commander. I'll keep clear.
I didn't want him to say all that. I just wanted him to say whatever.
Right. You think you're gonna get it done your way? Sure. Alright, now, I know you may not like her, but I'm gonna make you talk to her a little bit. Because you should get to know her, at least.
Just get it over with.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean? I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt.
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
But didn't you say all lives matter? You know what? Let's go with, we need allies, because it's true.
Yeah.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
She's the kind of person that says, like, she starts her sentences with, not to sound racist, but...
Right?
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna sacrifice my dog. I will die for my dog.
Yeah, I'm the wrong. Like, I get the sentiment. I know that a lot of people are like that. I'm the wrong person to make that argument against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a terrible analogy, Ashley.
I mean, I can never say 100% until I'm there, but I'd like to think that, yeah, I probably would not leave my little floof monster.
So, give me a break.
This is an Alliance warship, not the Parliament floor. If you're Earth first, vote for the Terra Firma Party.
Boom!
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Keep her politics out of my space opera.
Ooh.
Let's see. You just have to work with aliens.
You want to see what's here first before you...
Yeah, let's hit it.
Yeah, let's see. There you go. I mean, it's up to you.
Her service.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Just, you deserve better. Let's be nice.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
You have to work with aliens.
Yeah!
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Okay, well, let's not make it like that. Just say good.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Goodbye.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Yeah!
At least one of us is.
Here we go.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
I wish you really said that. Personal inquiry.
Yeah.
Go
Personal inquiry.
If you want stories.
Wow. Come on.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Like he just doesn't get it.
Tell me that story.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Oh, whoops. It isn't?
It
seems pretty much the same to me.
Oh,
so
Frank.
Your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Not exactly.
Well, I mean, we fought them. That's the same.
Yeah.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your
come on, dude.
Ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
I see.
Well, wait, real quick, because remember, if you go this way, you won't be able to go back to here. So I'll always show you if there's anything here you want to explore.
Xenophage. Genophage?
Genophage.
Genophage.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Do you want to do the extinction, or you just want to go CISC?
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay.
I should go.
Yeah, after that awkward conversation, got one more conversation. Oh no, there's two more. But with Tali, okay. So I'm gonna warn you, Tali has a lot to talk about, but it's pretty world building, so it's worth going through.
Sure. Hit me up with all the details.
But let's do Adams first.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Oh, I'll talk to her.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Oh, she's useful.
I didn't.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
There you go.
Yep. Personal questions.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Investigate. And let's talk about them stealth systems.
Yeah.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
You know what? Goodbye. I'm done with you.
All right.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right.
I get it. The ship is invisible.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, they can still see it. He'll just say, like, look out the window and see it, but, you know, in space, that's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship is special.
Uh-huh.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
God, wouldn't it just be the dickest move if you're like, yeah, about that, so I'm gonna need you to leave.
So you're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Let's change topics.
I want to talk about something else.
No problem. What do you want to talk about?
So remember, Geth are the robo baddies you were fighting.
Right. I just think it's funny that Geth was the last thing I was going to talk about before I was like, let's change subjects.
Yeah, let's not talk about them.
All right, so let's talk about the Geth.
Let's change topics, okay? And talk about the Geth.
Yeah.
But weren't we just...
Enough about the Geth. Enough about the Geth. Tell me more about the Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know.
Well called.
It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Let's change topics.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
And then you're cast out.
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Plus, they give you a pretty sweet Quiznos gift card.
If you do well, a better gift card.
Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Okay, I guess we gotta change topics here.
All right.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Well, we only got one other thing to talk about, lady.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births.
Ah, the Quiznos gift card.
Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Conclave?
That's your government.
Conclave?
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Let's change topics.
All right. Now,
I want to talk about something else.
I am almost never going to make you talk about something, but this one right here is pretty important to the whole
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know.
Oh, I thought she had told me everything there was.
Nah.
They drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
That was a mistake.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were
Frank.
so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
The neural network?
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Like a hive mind.
So there's some
Like
sort of
bees.
group consciousness.
Yes.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input.
So not bees.
Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Come on, man. Why did they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Ooh, what happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
They defended themselves.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Investigate. Is there more? Alright.
Just those two and goodbye.
Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
I'm curious, like, how, like, what would have happened, like, if he's like, the second they realized, oh, they're almost sentient, they'd be just like, all right, Geth, all right, everyone. First of all, not slaves anymore. Good job. We didn't know you were sentient. Sorry about that. We know now.
Whoopsie.
And we're cool. Like, I mean, would that have avoided war? Because, like you said, that was the only choice they had. And maybe, but I mean, if they had, like, it's not her fault, obviously. It was 300 years ago. But, like, I wonder if it would have been different if they were, like, immediately just stop using them for slave labor and say, guys, our bad. We're sorry. We didn't know.
That's a big whoops on our part.
Yeah. Look, hire, like, the best PR manager the world has. Hi. There you go. All right, so now we are finally done. You want to go... Last week you said you wanted to go get Benezia's daughter. Or find her, or whatever. Shoot her.
Yeah.
Whatever. Find out what she's doing.
Find her and shoot her is what I said.
I believe those were my exact words, Squee. She is a Gnosis. Pro tip, you wouldn't know that without looking for, you'd have to go to each planet and look for Prothean ruins, and you finally found some, you'd be like, oh, I bet it's this world, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's that world. Nah. Spoiler.
Thank you for saving us all hours.
10 minutes. Alright, so what are we looking for here? No. There we go. It's like I know right where to go. Okay, so a couple of things to let all the viewers know. This won't mean as much to Ian, but normally when you're in the Normandy and you kill something, you get half the experience for some reason. I don't know. It made no sense to me. But I changed it so that you get full experience when in the crap. I can't remember the word. Mako. In the Mako. Alright, who we taking on this mission?
Let's take them ladies to find that lady.
This lady and that lady to find that lady. Got it.
I mean, we did just spend a fortune on Ashley. Might as well get some use out of it.
It's true. I didn't buy you that suit so it just looked pretty. Welcome to the Mako. A vehicle that people love
Commander,
to
I'm picking
hate.
up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
They love to hate this vehicle because it's really fun to shoot things, but the driving controls not the best.
Whoops.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You just barely touch something and it's just so... You got some jets though.
Neat.
It's just very unresponsive. I like the Mako overall. I think they could have done a better job, maybe. Maybe they couldn't have. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. But I find it fun most of the time. I will say there are times when you're trying to like go up high surfaces that it's tricky. But it's got a cannon.
And
can't argue with that.
Rockets.
No rockets.
Oh.
Nope. Honestly, you shouldn't make assumptions like that. What's that?
Also, it's invisible.
By the way, how's the sound? Still, is it better?
Squee, I haven't heard a thing for the past 15 minutes, but I didn't want to cut this game short, so...
We'll have to figure out next time. Whoa, boy!
I've just been reading the dialogue.
Okay. What we need to do is, you need to get Discord up, and then I can just call you on Discord. And that should fix the whole problem completely. Which you could do before we get to the next big story element, because this is going to be several minutes of me just shooting these guys. Oh, boy.
Ashley, get out.
You don't even have to download it, I think. You can just go to the website. Make an account.
Oh, Discord?
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah, I have an account.
Oh, well then. You're already way ahead of the game. Because I can call you on Discord, and then that should hopefully fix this.
Yeah, we'll do that next time.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
Don't tell me what's a no-go, Ash. I do what I want.
Yeah, get out and push.
Whoa, boy. Ow. No, boy. Okay, now I am gonna go around because... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Mako.
Oh, no.
That is not what I told you to do. Okay, calm down.
Hey, Squee, they're talking about the time you did this blindfolded.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, when you do a Let's Play on a game you've never played before, you usually call it a blind Let's Play, right? So I once, for a subscriber special, took that a bit more literally. Tried to play the game while blindfolded. Ian, I did not get very far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pro tip, not a good way to play the game. That. Haha! Get it. Get it. Whoa, boy. Okay. Okay, now we get out. Right, we run over here. See, look, I have an assault rifle now. Yay!
Oh, good.
I haven't forgotten my other powers. I still have those.
You won't need them as much.
I'm just coming over here because I think there's a locker or something to get. And bad guys. Bad. Haha! Death to you. Ah, crud.
Frogger.
Got it.
Frogger.
Woohoo. We got medium armor for Tyrians.
All targets down.
That's good. That's good. I played MEUITM first, Mass Effect 2 first for my first Let's Play ever, yes, but that was only after I'd played Mass Effect 1 like 12 times. Like, so my first Let's Play ever was Mass Effect 2, not 1. Which was kind of weird, because then I went back and was like, you know, I probably should have started with the first game. But honestly, when I started Let's Playing, I didn't really expect much to come out of it. I just watched Let's Plays for like 6 months, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn on a microphone and record me playing my favorite game. And that was Mass Effect 2 at the time, so.
Nice.
See,
I would have to do this with Super Nintendo games, because that's like the only thing I really know.
Well, you could do what you don't know.
Oh,
You're like, haha, that's
Yeah, no, I think anybody who would watch me would I'd drive them insane.
I don't know. Nothing wrong with being bad at a game, as long as you don't rage about it and you make it entertaining.
Maybe I can see in the comments who here wants to see me play Chrono Trigger.
Oh, snap. I would like to see you play that game for reals.
Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana.
Not for
I'll play those games.
And Kingdom Hearts, man, you loved Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I'll smash some Kingdom Hearts, but
I remember you were always about the Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well, that's because that game's kind of easy.
Yeah. I mean, there's Sephiroth.
It's pretty straightforward.
Not that guy. I never played the one in the second game, only the first game. Oh boy! Haha! I jumped your bullet. Whee! I did it again. Gosh darn it! Should really stop firing on the up bounce. There we go. Play with the corpse. Play with the corpse. Haha! Oh, it was super quiet until episode 20. No, I was super quiet until like episode 5 or 6. And the reason was, partly, one, because that first night was my first time ever recording myself and I was kind of nervous. But mostly because my first session was done late at night when my waifu was asleep. And my second session was done when no one was home. So I was much more boisterous. And then people seemed to like that better. I was like, oh, okay, so let's just do that from now on. Holy crap, I'm leveling up fast. I may have, I may have misdone the, I might be getting more experience while killing things in the Mako. But you know what? I'm not sad about that, because we're going to skip a bunch of side quests anyway, so I guess this makes up for that. Whoa, boy. Look, we're not playing the first game for a difficult time. The second and third game, the combat's much more fun, and I do enjoy it. The first game, I mean, you know, it's serviceable. Whee! It's so sad. If it's one-on-one, they just have no chance. You'd think they'd, like, try to adapt or something.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Ian, can you hear me at all?
Man, no.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, buddy. I am going to... That's fine, because we're in a pause space. I'm going to restart Skype. Because Skype seems to be working fine. It might just be need a good restart. So give us a second here.
All right. Stand by, everybody.
Stand by momentarily, everyone. Or do you want to try Discord? Your choice.
Probably break Discord. I don't think I mean, I have an account. I don't think I know how to use it, though.
Let's just try. I'll just try restarting Skype. So one moment.
All right.
And while we're doing that, I'll talk to you lovely people. How's everyone doing? You guys, you having a good time? You enjoying the things that you do? How about that sport that you follow? Good times. By the way, no one actually talk about sports they follow because I have not watched football yet. And I don't want anyone to, like, I have not seen my team play yet, so I don't know what happened. I'm hopefully will watch that tomorrow, hopefully. Skype Zors restart. I'm also going to go ahead and restart voice meter just in case that's the issue. Because that could always be the issue. You never know. Alright, Oh, you don't get to see that. You don't get to see my passwords. Alright. And we're back up. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully this works. Hey, look, I know you're probably busy, but like I'm on the stream and I'm playing this game and I was wondering if you want to help.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I just let me put my pants back on.
It's not really necessary, is it?
Oh, it's not?
No.
They can't see me?
They can't see you.
Okay, then yeah, no, then I'm gonna take everything else off.
I know you're not familiar with that, you know, with podcasting and all, but
yeah. When I podcast in the
nude. All right, can you hear things?
Yeah. I can hear it right now.
Okay, good. Well, we'll see how that lasts. It's good though. I'm actually happier for this because when we get to the story part of this, I really want you to be able to. So much of the story is like the awesome voice acting that, like that whole conversation with Tali. You missed her cute voice.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. No, actually, this is one thing that and I'm sure you found out by now having me on your podcast. But one thing I'm actually not used to since I do Let's Plays, which are as much visual as audio. I am really bad at describing to the viewers what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's something we had to like work on the first couple episodes. We had to figure out how to not just talk about what we're seeing, but kind of describe what we're seeing.
Yeah, there's so many guys. I was in Ian's podcast the other week, and I'd be like talking about I like this type right here, and Ian's like, yes. So what he's seeing.
Just so you know.
Oh yeah. Because they don't get to see what I see. They're not cool enough. In England.
Yeah. Where's Stonehenge?
It's in England.
Okay.
Right now!
Right now.
It moves sometimes. I have seen so much. You cannot oppose me!
You cannot oppose me.
Sorry. None of you understand this, but, you know, you would. You went and listened to his podcast.
You just gotta listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
Squeeze on it.
I am. Oh boy. Come here. Take that.
Whoa.
And
holy
oh boy. Stop it with the shooting, and it would help if I actually zoomed in. Oh look, he disappeared. Woohoo! Oh, looks like I gotta get out.
Well.
Sound still sticking with you?
That's still there.
Oh, man. Alright. We may have found the problem. Your eternal soul. Oh my god!
Oh, holy moly.
Okay. Pro tip. Rockets to the face. Kill.
My god.
Great googly boogly. Oh no.
Take him out!
Oh
So,
no.
So, watch as I blaze through this again.
Oh, Squee.
I'm sorry, Ian. I'll be as fast as I can.
So, I think if we're doing this, we have to talk about everything we talked about earlier.
No.
So, I hear you once did this blindfolded.
I'm actually horrible about that. Like, it's an interesting thing. Like, I know there's a lot of Let's Players that'll, like, record things over and over until they get it right. Me, I am so bad at repeating what I did because most of what I say is spontaneous. That, like, if I lose a recording, and I'm almost like, man, I want to do that intro again. It was amazing, but I know if I try, it's just going to sound stilted.
Yeah. It's just not going to be the same. Yeah, I do the same thing.
So I just have to be sad. That's all. That's just going to be sad. All right, let's see how fast I can beat these things. I got to beat them because I still need that sweet, sweet XP.
Yeah.
Come on, dropship. Show me what you got. Is that all? Man, I'm going in close range.
Holy hell. Right in the face.
Whee! Okay, that is. Aha!
Military-grade ships that can jump, man.
Bam!
Oh, well, there's that. Okay, oh.
Ashley, hit the reverse.
Good God.
That's just
that'll
dirty.
do it.
That's just dirty. It's like I'm about to fire my big. Oh, come on now. This is very mature, Mako. Very mature. You know, actually, that is my favorite scene of any horror movie ever. I wasn't really that scared by it, but you remember the movie Jeepers Creepers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where they oh, I gotta destroy this. Nah, you want to just whatever. I can get experience later. They ran that guy over and then hit the reverse and did it like 2 or 3 more times.
Yeah, because that's what you would do.
Right? Hell yeah, you would. But no horror movie had ever done that until then. Speaking of horror movies, folks, I got my Halloween game for this year.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, so every year I try and do a scary game because I'm really bad at scary games. Like, I'm bad in the sense that I don't get scared. And that upsets some people. Like, I have yet to play a game that truly frightened me. So I keep trying every year on Halloween. And this year, it's going to be Resident Evil 7, because I've heard very, very good things about it, that it's kind of returned to form, and it's supposed to be very, very creepy and atmospheric, and has to do with hillbillies. So, yay.
On my way.
We know all about those in Texas.
Oh, we do. I feel like I'm going home. So, I'll be playing that sometime around Halloween, hopefully at night with the lights out. And I will do my best to be scared. It's not that.
Just fake it.
It's not like that. Nothing can scare me. Like, there's tons of movies out there that scare me, like The Grudge. But video games, something about having control. And really, because I mean, that's the whole point of the difference between a scary movie and an action movie is how much control the protagonist has.
Right.
Because, you know, Leatherface. If you throw Jackie Chan in there, it's a completely different kind of movie.
Well, Jackie Chan now or Jackie Chan in the 80s?
Well, you know, have you seen that movie of that new one coming out? The Foreigner.
The Foreigner?
Yeah, because I might have to say both. Because that trailer looks... Oh, wait, I didn't open the door. Gosh darn it.
Give me Super Cop.
I'm totally going to go see that movie. It looks really, really good.
I'll take Super Cop Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Or Legend of the Drunken
Jackie
Master.
Chan.
Legend of the Drunken Master is my favorite Jackie Chan movie.
That's
or Drunken Master 2 if you want to be like, you know, legit or whatever.
What about Who Am I?
I love that rooftop fight.
That's the best Jackie Chan fight scene ever.
Oh, it's a really good fight scene.
I think that fight scene clocks in at 14 minutes total.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so good.
No, the best fight scene. Have you ever seen Legend of the Drunken Master?
Oh, hell yeah. We saw it in theaters together.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I still think the last fight in that movie was probably one of his best.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say his best, but one of. His also the boxing match at the end of Glorious was really good too.
Yeah.
Come on, there you go. And run it over for good measure.
Did you ever see City Hunter?
I did. That was a good movie.
That movie is ridiculous.
Yeah. Did you ever see The Room? I mean, nothing to do with what we're talking about, but.
Of course, I've seen The Room.
Okay, good. I just needed to make sure that we could still be friends. Around the 180 Days? No, I didn't see that one.
No?
No.
Not a wacky Jackie Chan fan?
No, not really. I mean, I like Shanghai Nights and Rush Hour and all that, but that was back when he still did some really good stuff. Like to be fair, and I don't blame it at all, but when Jackie Chan got older, he kind of stopped with the impressive stuff. I think Shanghai Nights was the last movie of his I saw where I was like really like, yeah, this is Jackie Chan action.
Vintage Chan.
Yeah, except for this new trailer. Like I said, this trailer, The Foreigner, looks like he really, he's like that WWE wrestler that everyone thought was washed up, and he's coming back for one more title win. Yeah. He's gonna blow out his back, but he doesn't care because he's gonna get the title. I don't know. That was a really weird analogy. Ow! I should probably stop getting hit.
Okay, knock that off.
Whoa, boy. Okay. After I kill this thing, I'm going to save.
Okay.
Yeah. What? Game, you can't hurt me just because I landed. You can't, like, just... Oh, one of your tires blew out. What? Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa, whoa, Mako.
Hey, whoa,
Mako. Hey, come on now.
Come on, man. Get it together. You're drunk.
Like, not the pilots. The vehicle itself. What if Garrett's been feeding it this whole time? Beep-deep. Beep-deep, beep-deep, beep-deep. Woo! Yeah, I picked up 2 games yesterday. I picked up Resident Evil for Halloween, and I pre-ordered the new wrestling game because I promised people for a while that I was going to make Skeletor and take over the WWE.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's right.
I'm Skeletor! Yeah! I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to the old cartoon and take there's so many YouTube videos that take all his one-liners. I'm gonna make a list of them and I will use them in matches because how do you not? Yeah. How do you not? I just think I just leveled up 3 times on this one planet. You know what? Screw you. Oh, I killed him! There we go. Have I looked at Cuphead? I have, man, and it's tempting. Ian, have you ever heard of Cuphead?
Oh yeah. I definitely want to play that.
It's supposed to be super, super hard.
It looks hard.
Yeah. Like, they're saying it's Dark Souls for 2D platformers. And the thing is, I'm not a fan of super hard games, but that game's got so much atmosphere that I'd probably stick through it. Just to be able to experience it.
Yeah, I had so many VHS tapes of cartoons like that.
Oh, you kidding me? Yeah. I used to love those cartoons. One of my favorite videotapes as a kid was a Looney Tunes video. Okay, this is where I got hit in the face with the rocket.
Kill them all.
Yeah, did you quick save?
I did. No. Get in no, please, rock. Please.
Ashley, do something.
Yeah. Ashley, what are you doing? Hang on, let me put this over in slot number 4. Stu barrier. Okay. I'm so terrified of these things now. Wait, didn't we get them all? Ladies. Ladies, I think we got them all.
So no.
Oh crap! They knew something I didn't! Ha! I threw him to death. Okay, got a quick save again.
Enemy contact.
No, actually, it's in the 1930s art style for cartoons.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking old school Looney Tunes.
Yeah, they're like old Merry Melodies.
Yeah. Okay, that was close.
Like Betty Boop style.
Yeah. Just like. Here, have some lift. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh no.
Holy cow.
Waste.
Wow. You know what would probably have helped me survive that? Some better armor. Because you saw Ashley was still alive.
Squee, I left that to you.
I know. You're a mistake.
I should not have done this.
Difficulty is this even on? I mean, it should be just normal. Get some cover! There we go. Oh, look at it. He's scared. Did you see his face? He's like,
Why don't I have armor?
Holy cow! Alright, seriously though, what difficulty is this on? Like, did this somehow get turned on to, like, invincible or something? Gameplay, combat difficulty, normal. I feel horrible. I feel so pathetic at the moment. Holy cow! I just don't even. Barrier, please. There we go. Here, throw. What? Crap! Jeez Louise, lemon squeeze. So,
what have you done?
How you enjoying Mass Effect?
Well, so far so good.
You know what it is, Ian? You know what it is?
What's up?
I am not wearing proper head protection.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Okay.
That has to be it. That can't be anything else. Give me a second. I didn't get any better armor or anything, did I? Sure, we'll do that. That's not that helps me much.
Squeak, people want to stab you.
That's acceptable. I can accept that. Wow. Okay. How about some barrier? Oh, hey, how about some Spectre training to pick up my squad mates? First aid, not so much. Stasis, not so much. How about just assault rifles? Lots and lots of assault rifles there. Ashley will give you the highest combat armor, whatever. And lots of first aid. First aid.
Squee, I have to make an announcement.
Okay.
I have to go to the bathroom.
You do that, buddy, because this might take me a second. And I feel bad for you just sitting there. So you go get him, pal.
Squee, they want to stab you with a rusty knife.
Yeah, it's an old thing. Would they rather kill me with fire or a rusty knife? Some of them are nice and would rather do it with a rusty knife.
All right, well, while I pee, I'll think about that.
Okay. Kudos. All right. Let's try this again with my proper head protection. All right.
I've lost shield.
Could you get down, please? Got him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crud! Jeez, come on! Oh no! And I didn't save my level up. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing so horribly here. It's because I'm playing a biotic. I never play biotics. I have no idea how to play these guys. Alright, hang on. I will do this real quick, and then I will level up. I mean, and then I will save. So, I know what I'm doing, at least. So, I'm doing a bunch of assault rifles. I'm doing this so that I can get my party up. And then I'm doing assault rifles. Lots and lots of assault. I should do lift, actually. But, you know, we'll do assault rifles first. For an advanced overkill. Alright, then we're gonna do combat armor. And then a bunch of first aid. There you go. And Tali, gonna get you master hacking, master or whatever, finish that up. And then we're gonna give you basic armor. Okay. Alright, we'll take all that, that's nice. Toggle helmet. You know, do I have the best armor piercing rounds? I think I do. I don't think I have any better rounds than that. Alright, so we're good. Let's save and do this again. Okay. There we go. Let's try
do
this
it right
another time. I'm gonna sit further back. And you know what? I'm gonna try and get that effer in the tower over there. Oh yeah! Tactics. Tactics and strategy. Crap, rocket! Oh boy. Oh boy. Woohoo! Here, have a throw. Did that work? I worked on one of them. Ah! Rocket! Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, get back up, Ashley.
I'm ready.
You know, where's that rocket coming from? This guy's getting a little too close, I think. There we go. Okay, okay, we might be able to do this. There's a rocket guy way over there. Got him. Can I do it? No, she's still shooting
the music's
right next
still
to my
playing.
head. Yeah, and she's shooting like right next to my head, so.
Classic Ashley.
Ah, that Ashley. I think she's trying to kill me. Okay. Now who are you shooting at? Oh boy. Let's do a first aid. Okay, finally. I got overkill back. Suck it! Overkill. Best ability in the game.
All clear.
Basically,
So-
it just lets you fire really fast for a really long time. With perfect aim.
So you're gonna save now, yeah?
Yeah, huh? Yeah, no, I was totally, totally thinking that, buddy. Same page, you and I.
Clearly.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad that's over. I don't usually have this much trouble. I swear. I think what it is I'm used to having a ton of shields that I can recharge. I don't have that, and so I'm being far too cavalier.
Oh.
Well, you know, as long as we don't run into anything else.
Hello.
Huh. Okay.
That's a big thing.
That's a big thing.
Ah.
Hang on, I got something for them. Where are they? Well, help if I, you know, hit it, not the bear thing in front of me. Gotcha. Oh, hey, ladies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ladies, could you please get up? It was not just a scratch. You were dead. You were medically dead. Where'd he go? Okay. Aha! Okay, they're both dead again. Well, that's nice.
All that armor for nothing.
Oh boy. Okay, but all we have left now is the biggin. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my barrier to get back, and then I'm gonna overkill this thing. I hope. Wait, can I sabotage it? Is that even gonna work? Let me try. I think that worked. Okay, barrier, overkill. I'm doing it! Oh no! Oh crap! No. Barrier, please. Thank you. No. Hey, can I lift you? Because that'd be swell. No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Oh boy. Can I throw you? No? Okay, nope. Well, you can't blame me for trying. You know.
Definitely not.
It's cool. Just agree to disagree then. Oh boy. Alright, I'll wait till I get my barrier back, and then I will, build that shield up. I have sabotage back. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wait till he throws that out. Okay. Sabotage. And then overkill. And then kill this thing. I got it! I got it! I did it! Yay! Hooray for me! Good job, Ian.
I did it.
You did it. Frank did it, and you're Frank, so, you know, good job. I'm gonna save that. I think that's it's worth a save. I have no idea how I would have done that if I didn't have assault rifles. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's speed it up a bit. I don't think this actually speeds it up, but it makes it feel like you're going faster.
Oh.
Oh, hi there. Jeez, I am already out of shields. I really need to work on that lack of shields thing.
Yeah. Maybe do it better.
Ladies, could you not shoot me?
You have one job. It's not
so
shooting.
Appreciative. What I think I need to do is like increase my barrier stat ASAP to the max amount that I can possibly do, because it's really the only survivability I have at the moment. Electronics though. No. I need electronics because if I can build up electronics, I can get more shields. A lot more shields.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do decryption, enough to unlock electronics, and then I'll auto level you up because sure. And then Tali. We'll do basic armor. There you go. Equipment. Do we get better equipment? Armor upgrades, but no armor. That's nice. Yeah, no. So electronics, I should level up as quick as I can, because if you get electronics maxed out, you get like plus 100 shields or something like that. It's a lot. I also have things I can add to my armor later on that will give me more shields, which is really nice. But I don't have those right now. God, I love this mod that increases. Imagine all of these elevators moving at half the speed. As every elevator in the game.
Yeah. Look at that. That's not the angle that the people wanted to see.
Yeah. I got a med kit. I should probably use that because we are. Hey, hey, hey! Cut it out. Cut it out. And you definitely cut it out.
Built to last. Looks like a lava flow poured in here.
Okay. Whew. Oh.
Oh no.
Ashley, what'd you do?
Ashley.
I'm just standing here. Yeah.
You know what you did.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you the doctor?
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
What can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh, well, if they couldn't do it, I guess we can. Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Joker, fire up the ship.
Oh, that red line looked like they were going to shoot me or something. I'm not partial to that, Ian.
Sorry. Do something about it.
Oh, I will. Booyah! Man! Rock! Spectre! OG! Not, though. I mean, like, he's the newest Spectre. But whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Oh! Wow! That was just... Whoo! How about that? At least my bullets hurt him as much as he hurt me. Jeez.
All clear, Commander.
Yeah, we'll save that. Ah. Alright. Wait. What am I? There's something I'm supposed to... Wasn't that what I was supposed to do? It's over here.
Chat room, help us out.
No, I got this. Supposed to melee. No. Hello. Oh, there we go. Up. Nope. 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 Hooray for repetitive button pressing.
You did it.
I did it. Those Geth never stood a chance.
Stupid ass Geth.
Why are you guys putting your guns up? Like things can't attack you while you're in an elevator? Hi. Even worse, like, hey, just want to let you know we got over here.
How did you get
Bye.
in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother's working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
I believe her.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Then again. Whoops. Gotta let her down a little more gently, but...
Nah.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Ash, we don't even... Ash!
I mean, to be fair, isn't she a doctor?
Yeah, it's true.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Are you saying this is my fault?
Yeah, we're gonna need an escape plan.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Just like Uber.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see if we can get through this in one go. I mean, what? Nothing?
What?
Nothing. Yeah. I don't know there's a fight coming. What? I'm sorry, the music drowned you out.
Yeah, you kind of need to speak up. Kill this bastard.
Yeah, your theme song kind of drowned you out there.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge?
I like your attitude.
No, don't charge. Run!
We're in the middle of a fight!
Run! Like a gusto chef.
Charge.
You don't charge a Krogan. I don't care how impressive you think you are. Okay, I need barrier. I should probably be using push. There we go. Alright. Is that all the Geth? Can I start killing that Krogan now? Where be that Krogan? Where is he? There you are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh jeez. I don't know what hit me. I'm just running. What hit me? Something over there. Who's over here? Aha! Hello. Sneaky bugger. Almost killed me. Hang on. Lift! 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 I did it! I did it! Wow. I survived that fight, but die like 6 times in the normal fight. Though I was very cowardly. True. Good advice. Be cowardly from now on. Give me a second. Okay. I'll be right there. Commander, are you okay? We ran like 20 feet. I gotta
take a nap.
He just curls up right there.
You guys y'all go without me. I'll be all right. Just gonna sleep.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Okay. What would you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved.
Oh,
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth.
How old is she?
It is difficult to
Pretty
explain
old.
to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
There was a dialogue option that we missed there. You ask about it, she'll say that she is 106 years old. Which is quite young for her race. She is barely considered an adult, in her words.
So he's both robbing the grave and the cradle.
Yes.
So, cycle?
Overachiever.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Wow, okay.
Shut up and I'll tell you.
Just say I can help you. So far, I like being nice to this one.
I understand.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
Bacon.
All the bacon.
You want to choose that? Okay.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
Ashley,
I'm
she's
sorry,
complimenting
my scientific
Come on, yeah,
curiosity
give me
got the better of
2
me.
seconds.
Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
Joker, open the airlock.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Thank you, John Goodman. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team.
Great, another alien.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful.
I'm not Ashley.
Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
That's all for now.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
No, yeah, just say yes.
Alright.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
He never talks to us.
Received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
I'd be like, what? The earthquake did it. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
I take down a whole, like, Prothean colony. Come on now.
No big deal.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
What started the earthquake? Oh, I'm not a geologist.
Don't look at me. Tectonic plates.
So I was thinking we go talk to everyone real quick and then maybe call it a session. I don't know how much time you got left, unless you got more.
No, yeah,
time.
that's good.
All right,
Let's just chat everyone up and then
chat-a-rooney. We'll go hit Jeff real quick. A lot of these people like Presley and Engineer Adams are pretty much done, and Chakwa's for like the whole game, which is a little sad. But everyone else has got lots more to say.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
This is the only thing that you haven't, in case you want to...
Yeah, you know what? Let's just say goodbye.
Yeah, you don't want to be insensitive. Right, hey, tell me about this crippling defect you have, because I can't just go on I can't just go on the extranet and learn myself. I gotta be insensitive.
Tell me why they call you Joker. Again.
Yeah. Joker's pretty much done with dialogue, except after every mission he has a small conversation with it, which is nice. But I mean,
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got a lot more to do. It's just not quite as chatty as creepy Caden over here. He's
Why
not
wouldn't
creepy.
they just? What? Oh yeah, no, Caden's Uh-oh, careful. Careful.
Behind you.
Anything you need, Commander?
This is always different. It's based on what mission we just did, just so you know.
Okay, looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation?
Am I doing a good job?
Or off the record?
Off the record.
All right. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Whoa.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Damn corporations.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
It's like Psychor. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you ever saw Babylon 5.
Nope.
What?
Sounds rough. Go on.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Oh, you could talk to me, you know?
Alenko,
You can
there's
tell me
no
anything.
regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate
Yeah, there is.
that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides,
A wiener,
I've
maybe.
got my past squared away.
Actually, Commander, Regulation 8642 clearly states, I cannot be your friend. Shut up, Spock. I don't think there's anything you
Yes,
want to say
Commander?
to her.
Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
No, get out of
Goodbye,
here. I should go. Goodbye.
Oh god, he's coming, he's coming. I should say
No,
something.
no.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
How's your hair?
Hand on
those
your
are very
head.
pretty eyebrow.
Oh.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You know, it's an interesting... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna. She's the best.
It's interesting thing, a bit of human psychology there is that Asari don't have eyebrows, but any of the Asari they truly want you to kind of like find attractive or pretty, they find a way, or they just straight up, like in the artist case, draw them on there, because we as humans typically
We need to see
associate
expression.
exactly, like, no eyebrows equals weird, which is true.
Yeah.
It's true. You look at a face with no eyebrows and you're like, even if you don't realize that's it, it's like something's off here.
Something does not look quite right.
Yep. So, like, in some Asari, they kind of find clever ways to do it. In hers, it's just straight up stenciled in.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one you want?
Yeah.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I mean, not that it's bad.
I never properly
pretty.
thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Nah, don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I like to be nice to her and mean to Ashley.
That's a normal reaction, honestly. You're not.
Yeah, so I'd like to talk about her.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Okay, that
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why is that?
You don't like other people?
Commander, you're too close.
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
That's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I like this one. It's almost like you flip a table. Or study me. Just start throwing things.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Oh, geez, relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Goodbye.
Yep. No. Hey, whoa, anything here? We can go goodbye. You can talk about this stuff later too.
Let's talk about this later.
All right.
I have to go, lady.
Happened? What are you doing? Mass Effect. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-huh. Well,
on that note, everybody.
Yeah, I guess we can talk to everyone else next time.
Yeah.
I have no idea what just happened there, but that's okay. Sure. It's a good time as any to stop, I think.
Sure.
As always, Ian, thank you.
Squee, pleasure.
Having a good time.
I'll see you Thursday.
You finally have someone on the team that you don't have to be mean to.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Well, there's Tali, too. And there's Rex.
Yeah, and everybody else.
Yeah, everyone but Ashley, really.
You know what? It's our two human sidekicks.
Yeah. I mean, I really like Caden, but I can't go into all the reasons why. We'll talk about him later.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So thanks again, everyone. Thanks for coming. I promise I'll make this one public, and last one too. And then we'll see you guys next Monday.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.